Being calm whilst in a fight helps fighters stay composed inside the octagon. It helps them become more comfortable in the fight, where they are ready wherever the fight goes. So for this video, I'll be talking about 10 most calmest fighters in the UFC. Number 10. Karolina Kovalchuk is a top women's strawweight contender who always seems so calm and relaxed when entering the octagon. She seems so comfortable and happy just moments before the fight, and even has time to give the camera a cheeky wink. But when it's time to fight, she brings with her full aggression and always pushes forward. Even when she is in trouble, she remains calm and is comfortable wherever the fight goes. She is an excellent fighter who has a great sense of calmness whenever she competes. Number 9. Dooho is a top featherweight contender who has one of the most relaxed expressions on his face whenever he fights. He is so calm that it almost seems like he's going for a walk in the park. He likes to remain patient inside the octagon, where once he sees an opening, he is able to cover the distance very quickly to land his heavy strikes. There have been times where he was hurt very badly, but he knows how to compose himself and continues to fight. Dooho's confidence in his abilities has helped him remain calm and patient inside the octagon, which has helped him pick up some big wins in the UFC. Number 8. Gastelum is a top middleweight contender whose calmness and patience inside the octagon has helped him pick up some of the biggest victories in his UFC career. A great example of this is when he faced Tim Kennedy at UFC 206. Tim Kennedy was massive in size and was able to bully Gastelum around with his grappling. Gastelum remained so calm and relaxed, almost as if it didn't bother him, until he was able to break free. He likes to remain light on his feet, where once he sees an opening, he goes for the kill. Gastelum's calmness inside the octagon has been a big part of his success, which has helped him surge up the middleweight rankings. Number 7. Whitaker is the current UFC middleweight champion who has drastically changed his fighting style since moving up to the 185-pound division, where he is more calm in his approach. When he faced Derek Brunson at UFC Final 101, Derek Brunson tried to overwhelm him in the first round with his wild punches, but Whitaker stayed relaxed, where he eventually found the right moment to finish the fight. This new calm persona has helped him become a lot more dangerous, where it's very difficult to see him lose anytime soon. Number 6. Namajunas is the current UFC Women's Strawweight Champion who doesn't show any emotion whenever she steps inside the octagon. She always shows a blank face and is calm and focused on the task at hand. When she faced Joanna Jędrzejczyk at UFC 217, Joanna Jędrzejczyk tried her best to intimidate her, but Namajunas kept herself composed and didn't retaliate in any way. Even inside the octagon, Joanna Jędrzejczyk tried to frighten her, but it didn't work. Namajunas was able to connect with the heavy left hook, immediately dropping her, and followed up with punches to win the UFC Women's Strawweight title. Her calm personality has helped her become more patient inside the octagon, which has led her to win a UFC world title. Number 5. Silva is the former UFC middleweight champion whose huge success came from his ability to remain calm in difficult situations, which helped him figure a way out to win. This was seen when he was beaten down by Chael Sonnen from round to round at UFC 117. With Silva being on the brink of defeat, he remained calm and was able to lock in a triangle armbar in the 5th round to get the victory. Even while striking, he would wait patiently for his opponent's reactions before landing his accurate striking. His calm approach would make him look invincible and would intimidate his opponent where they had already lost the fight. Number 4. Demetrius Johnson is the current UFC flyweight champion who currently holds the record for the most title defenses. He is complete in every facet of the game and has shown massive improvements to his overall game in each fight. One of the biggest things that has helped his success is his patient and calm approach inside the octagon. He is always ready for whatever his opponents offer him and is always looking for different ways to exploit his opponent whilst in the fight. He is able to find the right moment to engage with his opponent and is always in the correct position to move away from danger. His calm approach has helped him be one step ahead of his opponent, which has made him look near enough invincible inside the octagon. Number 3. Conor McGregor's huge success in the UFC has been the confidence he has in his abilities. He is always ready for whatever style is presented to him and has the support of his home country of Ireland, but he still never lets the pressure get to him. His opponents often get intimidated by his confidence he has in his abilities, where they freeze up inside the octagon. He always seems so cool, calm and collected whilst in the fight, where he is always ready for whatever his opponents offer him. When he fought Eddie Alvarez at UFC 205, he picked him apart with his heavy punches and even stood in front of him with his hands behind his back, mocking him in front of a sold-out arena. Conor McGregor's belief in his abilities has helped him make the most of his opportunities which have been presented to him. Number 2. Gunnar Nelson is a top welterweight contender who shows no emotion whatsoever when stepping inside the octagon. He has no expressions on his face and is fully focused on getting the victory. Gunnar Nelson is very patient inside the octagon, where he waits for the right moment to engage. He is so calm in his movement inside the octagon, and he is very patient with his striking and is always prepared for no matter what his opponents throw his way. When he fought Alan Jouban at UFC Final 107, Alan Jouban threw a series of hard leg kicks. Gunnar Nelson kept himself composed, where he didn't make any facial expressions to give any confidence to his opponent. He was eventually able to catch Alan Jouban with a solid right hand, stunning him, where he immediately locked in a guillotine choke to take the victory. Gunnar Nelson's calm personality has played a major role in him picking up some big wins inside the UFC. Number 1. Stipe Miocic is the current UFC heavyweight champion whose calm approach to fighting has helped him turn into a dominant force in the heavyweight division. He always comes into the octagon with a blank face, as if he is taking his dog for a walk. He always remains calm and composed at all times, no matter what situation he is in. We saw this when he faced Francis Ngannou at UFC 220, where he survived Francis Ngannou's power for the first 2 rounds, and then just dominated the rest of the fight. Stipe Miocic's relaxed approach has helped him find the right openings to take his opponent out in a very quick manner. His confidence in his abilities has helped him break the record for the most title defenses in the UFC heavyweight division's history.